Good morning, everyone. In this video, I want to answer the question, are demons and angels the same? Know this, the expression demons is mentioned approximately 48 times in the Bible. The expression devil is mentioned 60 times. The expression devils, that's in plural, is mentioned zero times. And the expression fallen angels appears 0 times. So one will never see the expressions devils and fallen angels in the Bible. It is simply not fair. At Revelation chapter 12, verse 7, we read there that then a war broke out in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon and his angels fought back. Notice there that Michael the archangel has angels, but the dragon himself, that's Satan the devil, also has angels. We never read anywhere in Scripture where the devil is referred to as a demon or as angels are referred to as demons. This is very important to grasp. There's a visual that we see in art, film, and literature of the devil and demons, fallen angels, as being these hideous creatures. That's the stuff of art, film, and literature. That's the stuff of Hollywood. That is not the reality. If one could see Satan the devil, his beauty is compared to precious gems and stones, and one can read about this at Ezekiel chapter 28. I won't go into that right now, but I've covered that in another video. You can look for it on this channel. But he's beautiful, and he was adored by his creator, that's God himself. Of course, he wasn't created the devil. He was created an angel. And we read about him, the serpent, being there in the garden and as being a guardian cherub of higher rank placed in the garden by God to guard over the garden and to look over the man and his wife, and obviously any offspring that they would have. But he's not some hideous creature. You see, angels are created sons of God, and keep this in your mind that the dragon has his own angels. If one were to look at, say, Michael's angels and the angels of the dragon, if you could see them, you would not be able to tell the difference. They all look the same. It's what they are on the inside. Michael's angels are obedient. Satan's angels are like him, disobedient. But to look at them, if you could see them, on their outward appearance, you would not be able to tell the difference. I suppose that's why many artists render Satan the devil and his angels, and they call them demons, they're not, as being these hideous creatures, to give us that false image, that false visual. I'm going to clarify a lot of that today. So angels are created sons of God. The one that the world knows today as Satan the devil is a created son of God. He's an angel. The other angels in heaven are his brothers, even those angels that fall under Michael, the archangel. They're all brothers. They all have the same creator, God the Father. Angels have rank. Like I just mentioned here a few moments ago, that the one that God created and placed in a garden as that guardian cherub, cherub is a rank. You have seraphs as angels. You have regular messenger angels. But angels have rank. Angels are highly intelligent beings. They are full of wisdom. Angels live in heaven. You cannot see an angel. Angels are invisible. Angels are not hideous in appearance. They're not flesh and blood. And angels are far more powerful than demons. They're not the same. So what are demons then? Well, first of all, demons do not have rank. They are of a different world, for lack of a better word. But demons do not have rank. Now, demons do have a king over them, Satan the devil. Demons do not live in heaven. No one can lift from Scripture where we read about demons living in heaven or being in heaven. It's simply not there. Demons are invisible to the naked eye. So to us, they are invisible. Demons love to hide. The power of demons is stealth. They love the darkness. They love to hide. Demons are microscopic. Demons require warm-blooded human or animal hosts to thrive and live in. They can go airborne for a time period. They need warm blood to thrive in. Recall there at Matthew chapter 8 where Jesus encountered two demon-possessed men in tombs. Those demons begged Jesus that when he cast them out, to cast them out into a herd of pigs. Think about that. Those demons had possessed or infected two warm-blooded human beings. They wanted Jesus to cast them out into another entity. These were animals now, pigs. Pigs are warm-blooded entities. And so Jesus complied, and he ordered those demons out of those two men. Those demons went airborne for a time span because the herd of pigs were some distance away, but those demons knew that. They knew that there were a herd of pigs, other hosts, warm-blooded hosts that they could occupy. And so that's where they went. They went to a herd of pigs. If you read that story, the pigs went crazy and they ran down an embankment, fell over that embankment into a lake, and they drowned. Now, we don't know what happened after they drowned, but what that teaches us here is that demons do have the ability to cause death. They can cause mental issues in persons if they become infected or infested or possessed of them. And that's what occurred with that herd of pigs. My thinking is this, that when those pigs fell over that embankment and died, those demons left those pigs and went airborne in search of other warm-blooded hosts, humans or animals. This is not what angels do. Angels are a completely different entity. Demons are like viruses. They infect the body and the mind. Demons are like invisible tapeworms and parasites that literally infect the body and the mind. They're like a collective psychosis, a collective insanity, a collective madness. And the human family, there's almost 8 billion of us, are their primary hosts. Look at the world today. There's something wrong here. What we're experiencing as I speak is a collective psychosis, war, people that's losing their minds, road rage. You've seen all the craziness, and you see it out here being played out on the YouTube space as well. This is the work of demons. They can even cause some of the most strongest persons that you would think spiritually to snap and lose it. They can make persons appear as if what they're saying is as if they're speaking the truth, like angels of light, but they're just simply deceivers and liars. That's the way demons operate. They operate in stealth. Again, their power is non-discovery, stealth, that they're not there, but they are there. Once they have you believing that they don't exist, even in you and even in me, then they already have you. Each and every person on the planet, we're talking nearly 8 billion persons, all have demons to some extent. Some more than others. Those who have them more than others can become possessed or infested by them, like a virus would take over a person and make them contagious. Have you ever been around persons who exhibit a strong negative vibe, and then you find yourself feeling either uncomfortable or you become like that person? Now you have been infected by that negativity. And the same thing occurs when you're around persons who are, say, positive. That positivity can rub off on you or infect you, which is a good thing. And it's the same thing with the truth and the lie. If you're around the truth will operate on you in a very good manner. But if you're surrounded by lies, that's going to have a negative impact on you as well. And lies invite more lies. Lies beget lies, truth begets truth. As more lies are piled on, there is more demon activity to maintain those lies. That's why for those of us who are disciples of Christ, that we stick closely to him, because he is the truth. And by doing that, we mitigate the amount of demon influence that can infect us. But it's very important to understand that each and every one of us have demons to some extent. Now, one day in the future, demons will cease to exist. And the reason why is because their king will be cast into the lake of fire and destroyed once for all. And when he's gone, demons will also disappear as well, and no longer be able to infect the human family. But if one believes that they are immune from having demons, or they don't have demons, then the demon already has you deceived. If you ever get angry, now if you never get angry, if you never do things that are wrong, then you don't have demons. But I don't know anyone who's like that. We're all sinners, so we all have demons. Some persons sin more than others. Some people love to sin. They love to do what is bad. Those persons have more demons than others. And then if they continue on that path, then they become possessed or infected by demons. It's like a mind virus. Demons are basically a virus of the mind and the body, causing people to do crazy things and to act in ways that just isn't even human. So demons and angels are two different entities. Angels are angels and demons are demons. Two different entities. And as we see here at Revelation chapter 12, verse 7, Michael the archangel has his angels, and the dragon has his angels. And I reiterate, and do your own research. You will not find the expression fallen angels in the Bible, and you will not find the expression devils, plural, in the Bible either. So don't let anyone tell you that demons are fallen angels. That's not true. Those individuals are simply maintaining those old narratives, and they have chosen not to look into it any further. That's not me, because the truth itself matters. I know that demons and angels are two different entities. How about you? This is R. Jerome Harris, the Disciple. Thank you for listening.